13 boring AI YouTube niches that are exploding in 2026. Now guys, in this video, I'm essentially going to be covering 13 boring AI YouTube niches that are currently exploding that I've personally found over the last couple weeks. This is going to be an absolute crazy value bomb video, guys. So if you do enjoy, make sure to subscribe. Let's get straight into it. And again, guys, as usual, if you want to join my public Discord server, that's discord.gg/1%. Honestly, just a super cool networking environment. And as per usual, guys, it's completely free to join. And obviously, this is not financial advice. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the niches. And just so you guys know, I'm not completely full of shit. Here's one of the channels we've run over the last 2 months, currently sitting at about $5,000 in revenue. And obviously it just makes money every single day. Very, very consistent. And again, I found this channel using the exact same methods that I've used to find the channels that I'm going to be showing you in today's video. You know, in terms of niche research and stuff like that, obviously I can go ahead and refresh the page. So coming up first, we have a channel called Bloodline Interrogations. What they post is obviously videos like husband kills wife for leaving him, then claims she made him do it. They're absolutely exploding recently. It's obviously just a crime channel, but they're obviously incorporating more so AI. You may have seen a lot of these channels like Dr. Insanity where they're posting bodycam footage and then narrating it. This is a little bit different. Rather than doing that, they're doing something that's a lot more long-term and sustainable because they're able to just funnel 2-hour-long videos every single day in the specific niche. And again, keep in mind, the RPM is literally upwards of $25 per 1,000 views. And again, they only started about 1 month ago. And in that time, they've done 729,000 views times with a $25 RPM. This one channel has made close to $18,000. And again, insanely easy to make this content. You can literally use AI to find the cases, write the entire scripts, and then use AI for the voice. And honestly, your only kind of expense is the actual editing concept of it itself. And again, that wouldn't be too much considering it's quite literally just still footage with images put on the screen and little tiny FFX and VFX. Next up, we have Odd Dude Explained. Now, this is a pretty interesting channel. They are still fairly new, only starting 3 weeks ago. Very, very, very recent. And they're essentially posting videos like POV, you are the cartel's deadliest hitman. POV, you are the president of a country ruled by cartels. Kind of this Mexican cartel style of content, and it's like POV style. And again, they're absolutely exploding. Brand new channel, as I said only 3 weeks ago, 153,000 views on this one video. POV, you became a drug cartel boss. Again, these videos are so easy to make. I've showed them before. Use vidIQ to actually make the thumbnails. You can do the background images and just, you know, compile them together. And even though it looks like a full stack animation, it really isn't. And again, probably about a $5 RPM. So they've done about $2,500 in the last 3 weeks. Now, next up, we have a super interesting niche. This one is called Vembo. Now, I've spoken about this before. They're literally just putting in random Minecraft gameplay footage and putting Reddit stories over the top, like Reddit stories and Minecraft to use as white noise. Stop scrolling, listen to some Reddit stories in Minecraft. Now, the RPM on this video and on this content is $20 to $40. Now, I know it might seem unrealistic, but I'm being completely sincere. I actually spoke to the owner of this channel and he told me the RPM was upwards of $40 USD per 1,000 views. And again, literally an AI script, an AI voice, the entire video and the entire concept is completely AI. And the only human intervention is, of course, putting it on the screen, using subtitles and putting it together. But again, that isn't really necessary. With my new one-on-one program, monetize.net/start, we essentially have a guaranteed monetization guarantee on ultra long form content if you work directly with us. And I literally work with you one-on-one in scaling an ultra long form channel using my personal software, Produce.so. And again, you get complete free access to this software to generate ultra long form videos, ultra long form scripts, thumbnails, everything all in one place. And again, this program literally just opened up for the first time ever. So if you are interested and you want to apply to work directly with me, go ahead and check out monetize.net/start, fill out this form, watch this completely free 15-minute value bomb, and obviously book a completely free call directly with myself. And if you seem like a good fit, we'll make sure to be in touch. Now, the next channel I want to talk about is Dusk Broadcast. Now, this is super, super interesting. What they're posting is essentially regular long form videos. Like, have you heard of the Looks Max occult? Some trees have more life than you expect. Kind of this weird creepypasta, almost kind of scary short form content style. Now, again, the videos are only like 3 to 10 minutes long. But again, the RPM would still be upwards of $2 to about $5 on this content. Making videos like how to not fall into the back rooms, how many times have you died? Kind of this scary, I wouldn't really know how to explain it, but it's sort of like forgotten spaces and something like that. Now, again, they are very, very new, only starting 7 months ago. And obviously, if we go ahead and filter by popular, they've had some crazy outliers so far. And of course, they're pulling in about 400,000 long form views a month, a couple $1,000s in revenue. And again, this channel is insanely easy to copy. The videos are quite literally 3 minutes long. Now, next up, we have Jung Thoughts. If you guys aren't familiar with Carl Jung, he's like this philosopher, and people are making long form videos talking about what he's said. So the empath is just the child who was never allowed to be selfish. When the narcissist realizes they can no longer affect you, content like that, pretty scary, almost like a bit of brain manipulation a little bit, and they're actually pulling in a crazy amount of views. You can see some of their videos are insane outliers, like 56k views. 8 days ago, the empath is about to enter the biggest comeback of their life, Carl Jung. And again, filtering by oldest, you can see this channel only started 1 month ago. And again, in that time, they've done 384,000 views, which of course, this style of content would probably have about a $6 RPM. So they've made close to 2 grand in less than a month. And again, this content is insanely easy to replicate. You can quite literally use AI for the script, AI for the voice. Heck, you could even use produce.so, my personal software, to actually create the visuals themselves. Like, you literally head to app.produce.so, head over to the video studio, click on generate video, go to image niches, and you'd quite literally click this one here, psychology and philosophy. Go ahead and press continue, choose the duration of the video. Heck, you could even beat them by doing ultra long form content. And again, you get this entire thing for completely free in monetize.net/start if you want to work directly with me. But again, insanely easy channel to copy, and they're absolutely exploding. Next up, we have Ohara the Fox. Now, this guy is essentially posting anime videos like they are the ancient legends of One Piece. Shanks is the most important character in One Piece. Now, I don't want you guys to get it twisted. This channel has been going for a very, very long time, almost 7 years. But of course, if we check their recent videos, they're still on a crazy upward trajectory, and the videos are like 1 to 2 hours long. Again, I'm not saying you'll be able to get the exact same views as them, because of course, they're pulling in close to 2 million views a month with about a $10 RPM, so probably about 20k a month. But again, you could still replicate this exact channel style utilizing AI and just kind of do it at a smaller scale. Now, similar to that last channel, we have one called Anime Outlet. Now, this is insane and is entirely made with AI. They're posting what if anime videos with Fortnite gameplay in the back. I know it sounds crazy. I'm being completely serious. What if Deku had the flame quirk? What if Deku could edit quirks, the movie? All these anime what if theories, right? And of course, if we go ahead and check on their view stats profile, they're currently pulling in 76,000 long form views a month with about a $20 RPM. So this one channel off of barely any views and just coming back to YouTube literally 3 weeks ago after a 4-year break is now doing $1,500 in revenue a month. And again, produce.so could quite literally do this exact same style with subtitles, with actual content from those animes immediately. Next up, we have a very interesting channel. This one is called Tob's Manhwa. Now, this is crazy. I honestly have no idea how the hell they're making these videos, but again, you could probably just hire an editor for like 20 bucks a video, but they're pulling in a crazy amount of views, 3 to 5 hour long videos talking about manga recaps. Let me go ahead and show you guys.
Zeke, it's like the perfect body. Even your hot friend can't take her eyes off him.
Entirely AI script, AI voice. You'd use ChatGPT to write the script, and really your only expense on a channel like this would be paying an editor to literally just match up the manga kind of screenshots with the audio being said. And this guy only started about a year ago, and in that time, he's done about 47 million views with about a $15 RPM. So that one manga channel has made close to $700,000 in pure revenue in the last year. Now we have a super weird channel. This one is actually called Corv Skate. Now they're posting like girly videos that are regular long form, like build your dream Halloween party, this or that. They actually stopped posting about 3 months ago, so I think it leaves a lot of room for someone to come back into this niche and kind of take over. Again, they're still pulling in about 400k long form views every 7 days, so about 1.2 mil a month. And again, these videos are insanely easy to make. You could quite literally do this with ChatGPT and with AI very, very quickly. Next up, we have Micro. Now, this is super, super cool. What they're posting is like the Panama Canal is dying, how a single data center crushes the local economy around it, the problem with building Trump's golden fleet, and they're pulling in crazy views, 2.4 mil, 417k, why the internet really wants your ID, kind of like information on Gen Z, if that sort of makes sense. And again, they are fairly new, only starting about a year ago, and again, they've got 171,000 subs. Videos can be 100% made with AI, besides the kind of editing aspect of it. That's the only expense you'd actually have in a channel like this. And they've only posted 30 videos over the last year. And in that time, they've got 17 million views. RPM would be about, I'd say probably $7. So that one channel's made close to 6 figures in revenue. Getting up to nearly the last, we have Untold Captive Stories. These are very, very simple to make, entirely AI, literally 100%. Posting videos of like World War II, kind of these fake captive stories, like German prisoner of war spoke perfect English. The guards didn't know until she talked in her natural tongue. She walked into an interrogation room. The prisoner was her sister. Neither could speak. Pretty interesting content. And again, these videos are going upwards of 50 minutes, meaning the RPM would probably be close to about $8. Now Now we have Black Status HQ. This is super interesting. I have no idea why this is working, but they're posting videos on like black culture, right? So this is the richest black community in Russia. This is the richest black man in Houston. Inside Camilla, Atlanta's black wealth, the 2026 investment hotspots revealed. Again, it's kind of like finance content. So that actually have a quite insane RPM. And of course, this channel is very, very new, only starting 2 months ago. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if this was like Romeo's channel or something, because it honestly looks like it fits that kind of style. And again, entirely easy to automate this type of channel with AI, and they're just printing views at the moment. Now, last but not least, I've saved the craziest niche for last. We actually showed this exact niche in yesterday's video, and they're essentially doing something similar to that Vembo ultra long form Minecraft channel I showed you before, but this guy is taking it to a whole nother level. He is quite literally just playing Minecraft with shaders for like 2 to 3 hours long and just talking at what he sees and making it relaxing enough for people to fall asleep to, and then packaging the content like, if you see this, it's time to rest. Cozy Minecraft searching for clay. If you found this, it's time to rest. This is your sign to sleep. Really kind of relaxing Minecraft gameplay videos that is kind of merged into ultra long form. And again, people are using this type of content to fall asleep to, so the RPM is insanely high. Again, this channel will probably have close to a $30 RPM, and they're pulling in about 1 million views a month, meaning they're probably making close to $20,000 to $30,000 a month only uploading once a week of them playing Minecraft. Again, these videos could be entirely made if you want to work directly with me in monetize.net, my brand new one-on-one ultra long form program where we literally guarantee monetization and you get full access to all of my softwares. And again, if you guys want to join my Discord server, that's discord.gg/1%, entirely free to join, not here to sell you anything. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.